Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Chris Flexen is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's at
into the box now, Terrence Jordan. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team.
Hey, one down now, one down.
I see it, driver right there.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, here we go.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Right here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Rafael Devers in this one. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
2-1 the count. Hit hard up the middle, reined in. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Now to the plate, Starling Marte. As we take a look at the splits between April and May. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in off another victory last time out. Of 8. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a solo shot for Starling Marte. Home run number 9 on the year. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Nice eye up there.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
3-0 now. Vladimir Guerrero is on deck. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. No outs, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's mine. That's mine.
Buxton is right there, one down. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, they really need Starling Marte to get on a roll. He's coming off a month where he hit under 250, but you'd think with his ability, he should be able to turn things around and do it quickly. Maybe this is the game that gets him going and shoots him to being the player that he needs to be.
And he takes ball one.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. One out, nobody on. Hot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
You got one here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Benintendi in pursuit. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 21. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. In there at the letters 0-1.
See you drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, come on now, come on. Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
2-2. Two pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. Back up the middle.
Hard 90, hard 90.
And that's through for a hit.
No runner, no runner. Not hold.
Hey, sometimes you get lucky right there. Looked like a 3-2 pitch out of the zone. Could have got on base via the walk, but he wanted a knock instead.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. And that misses ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that'll if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
Stay hot up there.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Flores on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We move ahead to the top of the second now. The Jays lead it 1-0. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Andrew.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Let it go. No one out now.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Benintendi swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 5 foot 10 inches tall. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today.
Drive that pitch
And
now,
if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
1 ball, no strikes the count.
Hey, your pitch.
This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Ramon Flores, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Backdoor breaking ball just
Let it
missed
rip
right
right here.
there. It's such an effective pitch
Here
if
we
you can
go,
hit the
guys,
corner
let's
with
do
it,
it.
but no dice this time.
Hitters count. Here's the
That's ball
2-0
three.
pitch. Nope. 3-0.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Wait for your pitch.
Hey,
up
that
there,
3-0
huh?
pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same
Hey,
pitch
see
right
it.
here.
Drive
Might
it.
want to
Let's
cheat
go,
towards
big
one of the
dog.
corners.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Batting it, the shortstop.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
like the kid right
Barreto,
there.
a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
Need you right here one time, kid.
One and 2 to the Boston shortstop.
Hey,
Pitch
straighten
right
this
here.
guy
Let's
out.
go,
Get
bud.
him yourself.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, 2 outs.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Hey, let's go, kid.
Jonathan
One time right
Morales
here.
would be next. 3-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Into the box now, Jonathan Morales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch
right here,
hacking
one
here,
time.
and that's the first strike. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
Come on, Blueberry, let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Number 21 will put this one away, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, all tied at 1-1. At the plate, number 35. Not
Leading
the
up,
shiniest of
Toronto.
batting average as
The
he
right
comes in
fielder,
hitting down in the
number
220s
35.
for the year. Starts him out with a fastball too
Hey,
low
no
for
outs
ball
now.
1.
Hey, get on for it here.
Left side, but well foul.
Hey, come on, guys.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the
Cut,
wall.
cut, cut. Hold, hold.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though,
Seven.
as it banged off the
The
wall
second
for a
baseman.
double. He's giving up a
Number
fair amount of
13.
solid contact right now.
Nope.
Ready now, Greer. Only 1 hit for him in his last 4 ball
Hey,
games.
nobody away.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Get down, 1-1. Hey, stretch him out. Puck up right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Flores. He's got it one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Anthony Alford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and a strike to count. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Fouled away. One out and a runner on second base.
Hey, let's make a play and hold them right here. Here we go.
Hey, your pace right now.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Skied into straightaway right.
Three.
Flores is there, 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mike Rivera. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Gotta hold him. Let's go.
A swing, and wouldn't you know it, a third straight fly ball to right. Flores is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes.
All right, one time right here.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
First delivery to him on the way. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Here we go, guys.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Buxton, or sometimes just Buck for short. He's a 9-year major league vet. The 1-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Antonio Nunez is on deck. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Antonio Nunez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there.
One down.
In now, Terrence Jordan, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Here we go.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
That's a real keen eye
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. high in the air out to center field. Buxton is there.
I got it. Mine.
Makes the play, 1 away. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings in the American League East as you get a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play.
Not shortstop. Bro.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. To first, fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. He's set, and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Now the Red Sox DH, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Marte. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Benintendi is on his way home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Ramon Flores is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Here's a hard hit ball that will be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2. Settling in now, Franklin Barreto, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Franklin Barreto.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, 2.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rivera corrals it, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits in the inning for Boston. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Boston's out in front, 2-1. Leading off the inning, number 21, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 21.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, nobody away.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 1-1. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
Come on, let it fly. Here we go.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Riding in once again, Oscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Be patient, get yours.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
Fair, that's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
A good rip.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Ready with the 1-0. That misses 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
Got it.
Flores is there to put it away for out number 1. In now, Greer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
Clean it up, drive it like you can. Let's go.
One out now.
The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Anthony Alford. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Let's get out of this. Clean up now, easy way.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Let's go, kid.
Come on the bag right here.
Two down now, 2 down.
The set and the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Right here.
Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. The Red Sox are out in front, 2-1. Into the box, Jonathan Morales.
The catcher, Jonathan Morales.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Hit in the air to left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lays off 1-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Antonio Nunez is on deck.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now batting.
There you go. Let him fly.
Digging in and looking for more, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up. Pitch misses low. The throw down. The throw pulls him off the bag.
You know, I think that steal might have had a different result if the throw was just a little bit better. It was a close play, but if that throw was placed over the first base side of second, I think they might have had a pretty good shot to get him.
Yeah, Dan, the throw wasn't all that bad, but it did end up a little more on the third base side of the bag, and that may have been the difference. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Terrence Jordan. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. They still lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Mike Rivera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing attack and the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1.
One down here, fellas. Oh, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
In there, strike 2.
Hey, just you and him. Hit him yourself.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Now. Come on now, one time.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
All right, come on now. Find the ball. Find the
Into
ball.
center field, line drive, base hit. So coming to the plate, number 21. And it seems like maybe they're starting to get to the guy on the mound a bit now.
Yeah, and that could be a sign that he's starting to wear down a little bit, Matt. The first thing to go when you're getting tired is usually your command. So even if you're throwing strikes, they might be a little bit more hittable than they were earlier in the game.
All right, something to keep on if he remains in the game much longer.
Hey, now, we got two. We got two.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season, and it gives the Blue Jays a 4-2 lead.
Well, unfortunately, I think we sort of saw this coming. We were just talking about how they were starting to get some good swings off of him. Got a couple of hits in a row, and then bang, a big home run here. I think that's got to be the end.
We got 2.
Into the box, Teoscar Hernandez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and a strike.
Okay, here we go.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Come on, let it fly right here.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton has a play.
They got it. They got it. Got it.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 5 innings complete. Toronto leads this one 4-2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And there's ball 2 now. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Hard hit at third. Guerrero ranges to his left. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
No one better. Let's go, kid.
Benintendi.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Here we go, boys.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, you got
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
Scooped up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses inside a ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, Ramon Flores. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Yanked on the ground down the line.
Hey, need you on. Here we go.
And a fastball swung hit to second, right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and one man left on. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Jays are out in front, 4-2. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 35.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Hey, plays it one now.
Let's go, kid.
Now the 2-1.
Right here.
Taken, strike 2. And he struck him out. Next to bat for Toronto, Greer. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Here we go, guys.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
And that's taken for strike 1.
Hey, come on now, guys. Hey, have a rip that up there, huh?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, but they still lead this one 4-2. Hansel Robles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Franklin Barreto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Now at the plate, Jonathan Morales. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Jonathan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike
Hey,
one.
get your pitch, stay through it. Let's go. Drive it.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder.
I got it.
2 gone.
Cut it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Get down now.
Stepping into the box, Antonio
Now
Nunez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope.
And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Come on now, rip it.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Hey, let's go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox 2. So striding in, Mike Rivera.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Rivera.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, no free runs here.
And a strike to even the count.
Hey,
1-1.
Get your pitch, huh? All right, come on now.
Rolled down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his time.
And another foul ball.
Hey, let it fly right here. Let's go, Jerry.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Bichette.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Hey, place 2. Let's roll it up now. Let's go.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Rivera, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, I see it. Let's drive it.
At the ball.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
For the Blue Jays, the third
Ready
baseman,
for another chance. Vladimir Guerrero. First delivery to him on the way. Ball to second.
Down.
There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Danny Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
number 24.
Leading off the inning, Terrence Jordan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, no outs now.
Now the 2-0 home. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Rafael Devers.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
See a good one right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the
Good one
plate.
up there, huh?
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Bobby Pointer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 66.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 21. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here comes the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called.
Hey, square one up. One time.
Here now the 2-2.
Up.
Fouled off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, drive him in for us. Let's go. We need you.
Here's the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, clutch up right here.
3-1. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning.
We got no one here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Stepping in, number 35. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
He falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto.
Hey, right guy, right place. Nobody better. On him.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Number 13.
Stepping into the box, Greer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 9th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Red Sox 2. Joe Biagini takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 31.
At the plate, number 18. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Hard ground ball to third. Guerrero over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now in the box, Ramon Flores.
Now batting, right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey,
1 out, nobody on. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
1 away.
The 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Knee high, he barehands it. Touché, sir.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that.
Unless strike three. Good night, Boston.
It always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
4-2 the final score tonight. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Flexen with his 4th win this season. Joe Biagini wraps it up for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.